shortage of hockey magic in this city with Richard, Lafleur, Beliveau, Roy, the list goes on and on. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Canadiens start with possession as we are now underway. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. That one's tipped, and a big stick save by the goaltender. Grabbed along the board by Chyprin. Takes the feed. Just a crushing hit against the wall.
He wants everybody to know this is going to be a physical game.
Hammers it, and he stops that cannon there. Wow. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Here we go.
Yeah, that's the star player that took that hit, James, and a teammate better step up for him here.
Oh, and he hammers him and sends him down to the ice.
That's a clear decision there. Of course, everybody jumps up when the fight happens, but your guy wins, and the building just keeps. Moving along.
And the crowd's still on their feet here, Ray. And now it's grabbed by Gooley. And that's blocked in traffic. The Coyotes have it against the wall. That's generally a no-fly zone with star players.
Yeah, they get hit like that, somebody's going to get irritated, and guess what happens when they get irritated? Down go the men.
Go time. And the takedown brings this one to an end.
There's lots of times the gloves come off and about 2 seconds in, somebody's looking for the exit room. There it is.
Well said.
The Canadiens should be grabbing some energy from that fight. The building is electric.
Well, it looks as though the tensions have finally simmered and we're ready to get back to what we actually came here in the first place for. Hockey! Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Mayo stick handling in his own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Keller. Moves the puck along the half wall. Went for the dirty game when it goes sideways.
He tries that extra move. I mean, sometimes it's okay. Sometimes you've got to just push the puck a little deeper. Now he's got to chase.
Moving into the attacking zone. Puck picked up by Gostisbehere. The Coyotes have it now. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. They go on the attack from the left side. Drives it to the crease. Oh, he got all of that with a blocker. What a stop by Allen.
Those bang-bang plays are just that. So quick. Puck on the stick, puck off the stick. The goalie's got to be in the right position or they're not going to make that quick save.
He scores! And if my game notes are correct, it's a nice milestone number for him here.
Yeah, 50 goals. He said he wanted to get there, so he's pumped it away tonight. It's now in his rearview mirror. The man advantage break is sprung here, and they execute it perfectly. Two different views from either side of me. One coach not happy they gave up the man advantage break. The other one's pretty pumped with how they executed it.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Richardson's won the draw inside the neutral zone. There's a firm collision. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
That's another penalty, 3 in the period. Their best player was not very happy. He's got to sit here and watch again.
Cassian's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. In all alone! Scores! And look at the reaction on the ice. His first of the season, and his teammates look just as pumped.
Once he broke clear, he's He's got his head up, he reads the scene where the goalie is, and beats him with the shot.
Pitlick's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Coyotes get a hold of the puck off the draw. Into the offensive end now. Here's a short pass to Thornton. Has saved, he makes it look easy. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. The Canadiens gain possession of the defensive zone. Picks up the puck in his own end. Slides it on over to Thornton. Lays the body into that play. Takes it to the front. Oh, how did he keep that one out? What a save.
There's no thinking there. That's just a flat-out desperation save.
Looking to set up offensively. Montreal's penalty killers get a hold of it. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's another call by the officials against the home team. You've been in these nights, I'm guessing.
Yeah, and it's like you can't stop it. It's an epidemic. Every time somebody turns around, they commit a foul, and the official has to call it.
The Canadiens win it in the defensive zone. Across the line from center. There's a collision with some authority. Montreal's got the puck shorthanded. The Canadiens carry it along the wall. And that's broken out. And that's deflected off someone in front. And he shut the door on that last play. Takes the pass. Spectacular. Scores! A power play goal!
Now, you know, James, I made a living on the power play. You got to keep listening to my stories all the time, but once you get on a power play that's rolling, you feel like there's a couple of different options. This team is good with the man advantage.
Thankfully, your stories are good too, Ferraro.
I don't know.
The Coyotes gain control of the puck against the wall. Now a quick pass to Boyd. Puck exits the zone. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
Hey, he's got 50 goals now. That's pretty satisfying. Halfway to 100 as he looks at the replay of that one.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Arizona's on the attack. Montreal's got possession while undermanned.
Boyd's always thinking shot here, and even after he stumbles and falls.
A short-handed goal!
Well, you're just trying to kill the penalty off. This is terrific work as they take advantage of a little bit of a bobble, and they go ahead and capitalize short-handed. Bang-bang play saved by the goaltender here, James, but the rebound goes up over the glove. Beautiful shot.
Doc's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Coyotes win the faceoff. Receives the pass. Sends it across. Way too much congestion blocks that.
Yeah, a little bit of a mind game when you're playing your former team. You know, they know your weak spots. You guys have practiced together forever.
Arizona's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, spectacular stop there! Surprise, surprise, surprise. This fan base, not exactly a fan of the call, right?
No, you can hear their frustration. They've had it with the official. And the players are losing it, too. They've used this 1-3-1 set earlier in the game to some success, so they'll go back to it. They can use the bumper spot, the wings to create the shot. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. They're going to have to call that.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Penalties keep coming. The penalty killers have to go out and do the job yet again. Such pressure on these killers.
Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again. Gets a glove on it to keep it out.
The coaches were talking to the power play about don't be too cautious. Get the puck on goal early. Oh, look at that. Here we go. We got a penalty coming up right here.
Arizona's won the draw. The Coyotes move the puck in the defensive zone. Montreal's got it from behind the net. And some textbook body contact there. The Canadiens get a hold of the puck undermanned. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Read of the play was perfect, but it's his quickness that gets out tight to the puck, so the shooter can't elevate it anywhere. There's nowhere for the puck to go.
Made the stop on the play. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Doc's rolling along on his point streak. You know he wants it to keep going.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Arizona's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Here he is on a breakaway! Oh, what a save!
That gives a shot of adrenaline to his team, turning aside the breakaway.
Dvorak's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Arizona's won the draw. Here's a shot. Fearless, totally fearless on the block. Goes right to the crease. Tremendous stop by Allen.
Aggressive stop out on top of the crease to make the save on a dangerous chance.
Montreal's got the puck along the boards. The Canadiens take it along the wall. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Richardson's gaining momentum.
Oh, that hurt from here. He didn't take anything out of that hit. He delivered it really as hard as he could.
Goodness.
He never shies away from the opportunity to deliver one of those.
Arizona's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
They're not going to be too thrilled when they get a look at the film on that power play. Ineffective, and maybe more importantly, they give up the shorthanded goal.
Back to the point it goes. Stones him in front.
Oh, man, James, that was big.
There's back-to-back saves. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways.
Cooley's ready to go.
He grabs the puck here at the point. West rushes here in the offensive end. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Backhander in front. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Puck battle along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Chychrun. The Coyotes are across the line and into the offensive end. And he makes the easy save. Puck scooped up by Chychrun. Great poke check on the reach. Arizona's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, and it stays out as he uses his lumber.
Really good positioning as he makes the stop from in tight.
Oh, great heads-up play to get inside the offensive end. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. A double shot off the irons. Allen's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James, he needed a cover there.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
Now matching penalties here, and both sides will have a player go to the box.
A little 4-on-4 coming up here.
4-on-4 opens up a whole new ball game. Lots of room to carry the puck.
Snagged with the glove by Allen.
Edmonton's efforts have to be towards creating offense. He gets stopped there, but I like the fact that he's back to doing what he's supposed to do. The fight is in the past, and he doesn't need to be doing that very often.
Can't make it work. Moves it ahead from off the wall. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of puck here in the open ice. Valimaki's got it against the boards. Sends it over. Pumps away. Oh, and another big stop. They're like a swarm of bees out here with this pressure. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Big time hit on the play. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Boyd. Valimaki's got it along the wing. Grand larceny on that stop right there. Good stand-up hit on the play. The Coyotes scoop it up along the boards. Moves it to Hoffman. And now he passes it to Savard. Montreal's got it along the wall. Cuts to the front. And keeps it out with the... Oh, wow. What a play on his part. The Canadiens take it from the side. Puck grab by Costas. And he lowers the goal there. Boyd's going to play it against the half wall. And the puck's booted away. Quick feed to Dvorak. The Coyotes get a hold of the puck along the boards. First period nearly in the books here. The Canadiens will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Quick pass to Ritchie. Here's a shot, and he makes the save. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Poked away in the neutral zone by Costas. Oh, saver! Was that the blade? No, regardless, tremendous.
No room for the shooter. The goaltender snuffed it out.
Here's a short pass to Keller. And we'll get a breather here with offside to call. Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. The Canadiens are up 3-1. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And he takes the feed. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Quick stop by Allen. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The centerman glide into position. The Canadiens take possession off the faceoff. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Arizona's got it in the defensive zone. Oh, look out! What a collision into the boards. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. And a good solid hit on that play. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Quick shot! Tremendous save by Allen. The Coyotes have it from their own end. He got all of that one.
Yeah, and it was that guy who's picking himself and his stick up off the ice.
The Canadiens gain possession along the wall. Here's a pass in front, and that goes off a stick. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Suzuki's bobblehead night has been a load of fun. You can see so many smiles on the kids as they walked in, and they got their bobblehead upon walking into the arena here tonight. And I'll tell you what, I've seen a few grandfathers and grandmothers who are holding theirs closely too. So good night. There's a solid collision. The Coyotes pick up steam and are on the attack. That's off a stick. And he was ready for that one. Great heads-up play into the offensive end. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Thornton. Montreal's got it in the neutral zone. Arizona's got a hold of it along the wall. From the point, they take control of it. Off target.
Well, that thing's not going to be used again tonight. The Gonoff's flyby to the bench is over. He's got a new twig. He's back in the game.
The Canadiens get a hold of the puck in their own end. Montreal's crossed the line and on the attack. And the puck goes off that debris on the ice. Can't find his man. They score! And they double it up!
The momentum in a game is something. You can't touch it, you can't see it, but you can feel it. You get one, you get another one. Now you're rolling.
Montreal's on a roll tonight. They extend the lead here in the second.
Everything they do is better than the other team tonight. This is a domination performance.
Points, one possession. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Moves the puck. The Canadiens move it in. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Boyd. The pass out front. Takes a shot. Nice save from point-blank range.
In tight, he had to make an excellent save.
Oh, and that backfires.
Yeah, he tried to bounce pass to himself. Didn't work.
The Coyotes will play it in their own end. Good hit on the play. Loose puck battle along the boards. Nice pass.
Oh, you know, as a rookie, you're dreaming about your first goal. He doesn't have one yet, but he's got the puck in the offensive zone.
On the attack along the boards. Here he is, he's close. And just gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
Allen's played poorly. The forwards and defensemen have played poorly. You can wrap a bowl around this one, James, and package it up. That's a bad night.
The Canadiens played along the boards. And he makes a save there. Arizona's got possession of the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Gunther. And it's a quick pass to Brown. Slides the puck over. Montreal's gained possession. Arizona's got... He scores! There it is! His first in the NHL!
Oh, you will never forget it. The first time you score a goal in the National Hockey League.
Here in the late goings of the period, Arizona's still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. Richardson's won the draw. Slick feed. Along the half wall with the puck. Picked up along the boards by Ritchie. Montreal's ready to go on the attack. Takes a shot. Stopped with ease. Allen's on top of that one for a whistle.
Little bit of traffic starting to form around the net.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Arizona's got possession here in their own end. Slides it over to Chychrun. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Drysdale's carrying it ahead. Puts it on net. Quick stop by Allen. Turns another aside. Wow, here comes the response.
You can't do that. You cannot shoot the puck after the whistle and expect that nobody's going to get grumpy. The Canadiens will like to add on to the momentum gained with that fight. The building is really perked up.
Well, it looks like the officials have got all the debris off the ice, and we're back to getting some hockey going again. The Coyotes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Arizona's through center and now in the offensive end. Knocks him. Gives him a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. Here comes the sentence.
Well, that discipline talk they had before the game goes right out the window. This has been an undisciplined group tonight.
They'll go back to work on their special teams.
There's another power play for them, James. They've already scored on the power play tonight, so they must have some pretty good feel for it. They also have to be aware the penalty killers will adjust. They will have to too.
Taken by Dvorak. The Coyotes gain possession. And he takes the dish. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Does it again with the stop.
Stop one, stop two. The goalie makes a couple of excellent saves.
Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Denies him again. Oh, again.
James, down here it's pretty easy to see that this guy is being targeted. He's got to notice here. He's been hit so many times tonight.
The Coyotes gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, how did he come up with that stop? Moves it to Boyd. Big save by the goaltender once again. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Boyd. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
These penalty killers are sure getting a lot of work in this pit. That's the third time they've had to go to work.
Arizona's ready to go to work with a two-man advantage. The Coyotes will go to work here in the offensive zone. Turns it away. Pitlick side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Arizona's got it, and they're on the attack. Puts the puck on net, and he turned that one aside. He was locked in there.
Smothered that in close chance.
Off the outside of the iron. The Coyotes have it against the wall. Dropped him in the open ice. Grabs control of it at the point. Here's a shot. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Big. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Arizona's power play is still intact as this period is now underway, and they take possession. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Keller. And he slides it quickly to Gunther. One-time blast. Oh, and a huge save. Unable to reach that one. Grabs the puck under pressure, a chance to clear. Gostisbehere's got it in the defensive end. The Coyotes gain the zone. Here's a shot, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Cuts to the paint. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Nice zone entry from the middle. The Canadiens will kill off a few extra seconds now. The Coyotes have it now. Quick feed to Boyd. He got all of that one. The Canadiens get a hold of the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Fires it, and the traffic neutralizes that threat.
Hoffman's ready to join the play.
And that slides right out to center ice. Arizona's got the puck. The man advantage is over.
Well, they can thank their penalty killers as the lead stays the same. They put themselves in a tough spot, but they get bailed out by their PK team.
The Coyotes pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Rocks him on the play. And that's poked away by Gunther. To the low slot. Arizona's got the puck now. Sends the pass over. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Now he takes it over the line. Shot! He scores!
2 goals on the night for him. They've really been effective forechecking, a couple of breaks, and now he's got 2. You can almost see his eyes get big here when he gets a little step on the defender. Now he's going to drive it right to the net. Nobody can stop him, and for good measure, he finishes it off.
Montreal's on fire tonight, and they show no signs slowing down in the third.
This has been almost the perfect hockey game for them. When they look at the video, they're going to be really happy.
Suzuki's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Handles the puck. Makes his presence known on the ice. And a Strong physical collision on the play there. And it's a much-needed whistle for the injured player who's down on the ice.
He took a pretty solid jolt there, James. We're going to have to check in on him in a second.
Lots of time left in this period. Montreal's got a 3-goal lead. Arizona's won the draw in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Suzuki. He says, let's get physical on that play. And a quick burst of speed will wave off the icing there.
Yeah, really good effort. He could have bailed on that play, but he keeps it alive.
Moves the puck across to Richardson. He got all of that one. And now it's grabbed by Edmondson. Takes a shot and turns aside the slapper with ease. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. It's a 5-2 hockey game. The Coyotes win the draw. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Gostisbehere. Gains the zone from the right. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it quickly over to Dadonov. And the extended stick ends that one. Up along the wing. Answers the call with a big save. He got all of that hit. Another stop by the goaltender. Allen's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
Setters glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Stays with it. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Tried to get 2Q with it and loses possession. Moves it to Boyd. Oh, the goalie's besties step up big time. The crossbar and post. Keep it out.
Arizona's looking for a little luck here. I mean, they're down by a bunch. They can't even get a bounce their way.
Quick feed to Gostisbehere.
Montreal's been quicker, more physical, and they've certainly scored more. Yeah, after the teammate got hurt, he jumped right in. He's going to make them try and pay a price.
We got ourselves a fight here. Well, I guess that's that.
That's that, and it's pretty clear, James, who had the upper hand. Both guys trying to give their team a little bit of a jump here, but the away team's not going to like the way that one turned out.
And after that tip, looks like cooler heads have finally prevailed, and we're ready to drop the puck once again. Richardson's won the draw here in the open ice. The Canadiens get a hold of it. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. And he stays tall in goal. Allen's going to slow things down and up for the whistle.
Well, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized.
More than half the period has expired. Montreal's got a 5-2 lead. Taken along the wall by Valimaki. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. And he takes the pass. Handles the pass. And that pass doesn't go. Quick pass to Drouin. Uses the force on that hit. What a stop! Great reflexes, another save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Hayton's won the draw inside his own end. He scores!
They didn't sit back after getting that first one. They pile a back-to-back goal on here.
Montreal's all too aware there's no mercy rule in hockey. They continue to apply the pressure.
No, they're laying a beating on these guys now. It may be time to lay back just a bit.
Here's a short pass to Gunther. Picks up the feed. The Canadiens scoop it up along the boards. Here's a chance to try to get it out of the defensive zone. Off the draw, snakes around him. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Breakaways are so interesting. You've got to go fast to get clear. Then you've got to slow your brain down to make the right decision. What a finish.
The Canadiens take possession in the defensive end. Redirect in front. Slides the puck across to Cassian. Good stand-up hit. Shot! And that caroms off a body in traffic. Keller's got the puck. From behind his own net. Moves it quickly over to Ehlers. Takes the puck at the point. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection.
Ehlers really impressed me there because I thought he was under the play, James. Yet he's able to sturdy himself after the stumble and get a shot off on goal.
Hoffman's got it along the boards. Shot! Oh, what a big-time stop by Ingram.
The Canadiens are going to have to adjust here. They will not be getting that injured player back. He's done for the night.
Boyd's won the faceoff. Picked up along the wall by Fisher. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Slides it across to Dadonov. And that goes off a body. Sends it out front. And that's stopped. Passes the puck over to Cooley. Levels him with the hit. Arizona's gained possession along the boards. Scores! That's two times.
He's having one of those nights, James. The puck's just following him around. You get a chance to score. You don't miss on nights like this.
Montreal's won the draw. Fires it into the offensive zone. And there's the whistle icing the call. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. The Coyotes win the faceoff. Scores! And they go back to light the lamp.
The momentum in the game changes fast. You get one, now you know you've got a leg up. You want to get another if you can. They get them quickly, and now they've really put them back on their heels.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Moves it to Krause. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Quick feed to Hoffman. From the point, looks to make something happen. Scooped up along the wall by Drysdale. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, well, you felt this one coming. Go time here.
Yeah, it's built for a while, and with no surprise, these two are going to get at it.
Down he goes, fairly one-sided, would you say?
Yeah, I've been on the other side of that one side, and you're happy when it goes down to the ice because you know help is on the way.
Story of my life in elementary school, right? The gloves are back on, the buckets are strapped back in, and we still got a game to play here with an upcoming faceoff. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books.